I believe we pick up at the demise of the caravan. We decided that there was nothing more for us to do here after we took the mask and robe of the monk. We wandered down south, down the road, and we eventually came across a village. It was more like a religious village at a fort run by the worshippers of Tyr. Like okay, well, maybe they would know what's going on here. So we went up to the fort, and Anarian was able to talk our way in to talk to. Well, not in. We didn't let us in, but he convinced the guard to bring the captain out. We had a good talk with her, and she gave us a good amount of information about saying yes, what we thought was confirmed. We also realized that the flags that we found at the delegation were very important groups all around Faerun. And one of them, the Gauntlet, was a ally to this group of Tyr worshiping priests and paladins, clerics, and all that jazz. And so they didn't really want to help us because we weren't part of their religion, but she did explain to us that yes, this is what we know. You did us a service by telling us this, so we'll allow you to shop in our town without any hassle, but we can't let you in here. Like, okay, fair enough. We then did a little exploring of the town, found a old ruin that had a broken Tyr statue in it that some of the group wanted to actually pray at and take a look around. And then we realized that this was a great opportunity for us to restock and get more supplies. So the group bought lots of food and made some potions, and then we headed south towards the town of I think it was Wormlass, or doesn't matter.
Womford.
Womford, that's it. Which was the first town south that would have a bridge for us to cross over the river. So our plan was to head back up to the big old tower. And on our way down the road, we got jumped by a pack of gnolls. And these gnolls are peeing the pain, and they hit us shooting and running and shooting and running. And well, we'll have trouble seeing them because it's nighttime. And that's about it.
All right, thank you for the recap.
Yeah.
As the Narians and Exxon recap for next week. All right. You got that, Narian?
Yeah.
Okay, so I always make sure to confirm. All right. Ooh, gotta reset the thing. All right, Xander, you're on deck.
Okay. I had a plan, but I forget my plan. It's been a while. So
Well, there's a darkness in front of you currently, so you can't see.
That's
through
fog.
That's darkness now. You cast darkness.
Did he? Was it darkness or fog cloud?
No, you got rid of the fog
It's
cloud.
fog cloud. No,
It's
I
fog
don't
cloud
have
still?
darkness. Yeah, I just moved it to a closer location to the party.
Oh, it's still obscured then. You can't see through it.
That's fine. Sick, so I get up from my prone. I move forward the 15 that I can move. And I believe I can still see this guy. I can. So I will move Eldritch Blast from this one over here, which I can't see now because of fog, onto this guy. And then I will blast him. And my character sheet will not open. Let me try and reload that. Come on. It's gonna be freaking black screen.
Yeah, Roll20's been having issues since last week.
Yeah. Can't open the sheet.
Thanks, Microsoft.
There it is. There you are. Come on. Finish going.
It's like you guys have to come on this game like almost like work 10 minutes before work. Let's just get the sheet ready.
I didn't think it was much of a bomb.
Right.
Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay. So, slide that on. I do. Alright, and I'm blasting that one guy I can see.
14. No, it's a miss.
It's a miss. I'll curse and go prone again. So, yeah. Don't want to get shot. So I'm lying down right there.
As Veth, you're currently flying there. What are you going to want to do? These guys are sniping you.
There it goes. Alright. So I would like to use Toll of the Dead on. I think that's just an enemy, right?
They're all
is.
enemies. They're just...
Okay. Use Toll of the Dead on him.
Uh, 18.
Damn it. DC was 14. So I don't think it does anything, right?
No, it's a hit or suck. It's a cantrip.
Okay. Well, I suck.
You want to move anywhere?
Yeah. I'll just move it to like here. And
How high were you flying up?
I think it was 25 feet.
Okay. So I remind myself. There we go. I'm using the text now.
Okay.
Maybe.
Nivi's gonna try to get a little bit closer. Keeps up under Raz's shadow. And then she's gonna lash out with her thorn whip to try to keep the thing from being able to run away quite as far.
The hurt one?
Yeah, the her one. One's close by. There it is. Sorry.
21's a hit. So you wrap around his neck as you begin to pull him forward 10 feet. Or is it 10? Yeah, 10 feet.
And yeah. Okay. And then Swoosh is going to fly around Julon, looking over at Einarian, waving by himself, and duking chaotically. He's gonna try to teleport. Julon, closer.
Oh boy.
It's like struggling to lift him up.
Yeah.
Whoa, balance, balance.
Big fiery flash. And, it's normally a little pop, but like
Probably
it's a thunderclap
sweating
this time.
Oh.
There, little one.
He was lifting some weight. That's about it.
Very impressive indeed.
Alright, Snow is going for Nivi as they're quick, closer people to shoot at. 15 is a miss. This one is not getting. It doesn't like getting shot from far away, as it will attack Xander back with disadvantage. 12. Okay. 12's a miss, I'm assuming.
Me?
No, it's going for Xander.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, someone's got friend mod. Yeah, he's going to back up. And hit mod. 17.
Aw, just barely, yes.
You take 11 points of piercing, half to 5 as it kind of stubs your forearm.
So, Julian's gonna look at this fella right here, and he's gonna. Anyone close enough to him can hear him start to sing. And the thunder rolls, and the lightning strike. And he's going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Ooh, that's a good spell. 15 is a hit. It is their AC. On which target, sorry? This guy?
Yeah, that one right there.
It might bounce. If we get
Nice.
it. Let's see. You didn't get double, sadly.
That's all good. It does hit
15
him for
points of
20.
what damage?
Thunder.
Oh, it kind of makes sense. Thunder rolls.
Sorry. Now sing it back.
Ooh! As it shoots back at you. 17?
How much?
17?
Oh no, no sir.
Alright, bounces
I
off
am
your belly.
joking.
Boing.
Literally.
Nari.
Yeah, take a couple of steps. 1, 2, 4. I might count. 20, 30. And he'll shoot this one with the longbow he picked up. 13, I guess, is a miss.
True Strike is such an awesome cantrip.
Wait, I don't have bless on. It's lower than. It doesn't matter. It's lower than the 13. It's still adding bless, but
Does the True Strike like imbue the arrow, or does it shoot a magical arrow?
It just lets you.
make
I
an
know, but
attack.
I'm asking, does it like you still use ammo
Oh.
when you use True Strike?
I would imagine so.
All right, just letting you know. Okay, it just
Yeah.
imbues it with radiant instead of piercing.
And lets you attack with your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we do ammo count here in this game. You
Alright,
don't have
well, let me-
infinity ammo, but yeah.
Well, let me
And I like-
roll
yeah,
a couple of dice to see how many arrows I picked up from the ground there.
Just roll a d10.
Wow.
That sucks.
Alright, well, I shot one.
My only
She will call
arrow.
out to you. I have 10 over here, friend.
Okay.
I still get the silver arrows from earlier.
Oh shit, those are good. I wouldn't waste it on this fight.
Well, never mind.
Those are worth
You're
10
doing
gold pieces
great.
each, and they're magical and hit.
I believe in you. Good job. No, nothing about arrows. Nothing for me.
You like completely forgot that you had them. Alright, mod.
Kind of pissed at this one. She's like,
Why are you running away from me? I just want to hug you and kill you.
you can't run away from me like that and shoot me. Whatever, I'll just go for this one down here.
It's typical hyena. They poke and they run, and they poke and they run.
One's almost down, fuck it.
Oh god.
She'll attack recklessly with this.
And as you slice its head off.
There we go. Finally got one down. Now we got a whole pack to deal with.
They see one of their kin down. They start running away. They don't want to die now. As they keep still pot-shotting as they're going to attack you, Mod. 19?
Yes.
Take 14 piercing, half to 7. Archer.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the dash action, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
It's kind of like one of those
60.
old movies. You're just watching somebody sprinting towards you on the camera, but they're like not coming any closer. They're kind of going
Monty
backwards.
Python style.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who is
so
that?
first thing I'm gonna do is where is it? One use of vow of enmity on the target in front of me.
All right. You have
But
advantage
I'm
until you
not-
have to kill that creature. So.
Let's see.
You have it for a minute, so enjoy the advantage.
I think you can move it.
Yeah, he has it for a minute. Yeah, for that.
Yep. And since I am next to him, let's see here.
Yeah, you have to move it. Yeah, if the creature drops 0 hit points before the vow ends, you transfer the vow to a different creature. No action.
And since I am standing next to him, I'll go ahead and attack. With 9.
That's a hit.
And,
Bonk.
and why not? Since I'm in front of him, I'll go ahead and do some divine smite as well. And I will end my turn right there.
Alright. Takes the blow. So this one will pot shot you. Critical hit 25 on Darter. For 13 piercing.
Yep. Alright.
Con save for your spell. Xander, you're prone on the ground.
Is the spell still there?
Oh yeah. Concept, right? Let's see.
That depends what I do.
You don't have advantage, do you? You have Warcaster or no?
No, I don't have Warcaster. Oh,
It
sorry.
moves away.
Alright, so I can see. Alright, I'll stand up and take my...
I'd be like, I feel
Please.
naked. I don't have defenses on me.
This is the bad guy, right? Can't tell.
Who?
This one right here.
That's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Alright, yep.
That's-
Then I will move my curse onto him. This one right here on the hill,
So
and then I'll...
you have a curse already on one.
Yeah, I will... But I can't see that one anymore. He moved out of my range. So bonus action, I'll move it to this one.
I don't think you
Can you
move
do
it.
that until it's
Can't.
dead?
You have to
I
kill the
think?
target.
Yeah.
Most... I don't know.
Yeah,
I think...
it's like Hunter's Mark.
I think... Or whatever.
Yeah, if the target drops to 0
Yeah,
before
you
the spell
can't.
ends. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize
Sadly.
that. Fair enough. In that case, I'm going to target this one here that's actually wounded and try and maybe finish him off instead.
Yeah.
That's the daughter.
Just make sure you toggle off the hex off.
Yep, I will cut that. And then blast that one. That's the daughter. Yep.
That's a hit. And so his body just drops and goes limp.
You guys better run! Look at that. Stay standing this time.
Alright, bet.
Alright. So I'm going to. I'll go ahead and target this one that's up here on the hill.
Okay.
Yeah, where's my stuff? Toll it.
7. He fails.
Yay.
From... He's damaged, so
Alright.
it's a d12. Oh my goodness. It's a d12. It's not a. It's not a.
Yeah, I hit that on accident.
Okay.
There's the 12. Here we go.
Alright. He hears the bells as his body starts to shake immensely, feeling the necrosis slowly take him.
Yay. And I will actually stay where I'm at as of right now, so that will be my turn.
Okay. Nibby.
She will go down for the one she can still see. Wait. One second, it's being super laggy. And she'll try to pull that one closer too.
16's a hit as you grab around his neck.
And then whoosh, fly around the big panda a couple times, and then fly over to Inarian and try to get him closer. And he'll spin around and set up sparks that he's noticed more of them, trying to get people's attention.
An old warrior. He drops his bow as he grabs its claws and rends you. Misses with an 8. Alright. This one will fire a bow shot at the wildfire spirit. 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For 9 piercing.
It hisses back.
This knoll down here that keeps attacking Mod. 17 to hit.
What was it?
17.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Take 11 piercing, happen 5. And little arrows fired into your back.
I will.
We saw Bless on? Who's blessing?
I don't know.
Me.
Okay.
Me.
Okay, cool. And where's my thing?
I'll put a little clock on you so I know.
I'm going to. What thing? I know how to play this game, I swear.
Totally.
Me too.
Where is my? There. Okay. Oh, it's a con save. That's why I didn't use it. Okay. I'm going to use chromatic orb again, but I'm going to upcast it. Second level. Ah, crap. Does 12 hit?
No, misses.
Crap. Okay.
You have Bless though. Roll a d4.
Yeah.
Oh. You're a D4.
That's a hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Well, which one?
Yeah.
You hitting? Which one you hitting? Same one.
Oh, yeah, same one. It's the only one I can see.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Crap.
That feels good.
Okay.
No, same number sadly. But he dies.
That's all good. Sweet. Get out of here. You're gonna go back to
It's
humming.
the best when it bounces, because then you're just like constantly doing damage.
Yeah, he's going back to humming thunder rolls to himself.
Narian.
Well, seeing as that one died, and he has no more arrows, he goes back to his ball, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. With a wild look in his eye, he gazes at his foe. And spends a use of his, call it, reckless tactics. Advantage. Five.
Yep.
This 14. Gonna drop a might.
Strength. 19 succeeds on the knockdown.
Yep. Why didn't it? That's weird.
It's a bug
Didn't-
lately that they're having.
Yeah. Didn't, damn it, there. One. Lame. 2d. That's his turn.
Alright, mod.
Alright, looks like. Hey, Nivi, Raze, you guys got that one? I'm gonna go after that one up top. He's being a pain in the ass.
Nah.
This one thinks so.
Make goofy faces at you.
We got this.
That's just rude.
Gives you a thumbs up and then runs up towards this guy.
Oh god, you're close.
Gonna check
Kiss him.
a hand axe at it. What's up?
Kiss him. You won't expect it.
Definitely wouldn't
Nice.
expect that.
You will kiss him with the axe.
Kisses
She
death.
shall be named Ass.
It's kiss of death. She kisses him and then snaps his neck.
Yeah, that one.
Alright,
I'm supposed to throw her hand axe because she's not close enough for the other one.
trusty hand axe.
And it will be reckless again. Boop.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's cool. I got the same number twice.
Holy shit. You almost lob his arm off.
There's more of that for you if you stick around here. Now get the hell out. Alright, that's it.
Ironic, they were trying to run and we didn't let them.
At
I
least
move
they
my
stopped.
valve MNT down to this one that's closest to me, and I go ahead and attack with my. Let's see. Yep, I'm out of war. I'll go ahead and attack with my warhammer on this one with my vow.
Holy
Ooh.
shit.
Ooh,
Fucking
critical.
Damn.
Nice.
He's pissed, man. He's
Pissed
been
us
beaten
off.
to shit constantly in this battle.
And just for the heck of it,
Yeah, I gotta smite. It's a crit. Always. It doubles the dice. So I'll just say it's 20 as you annihilate him. As his body just breaks down, you hear the bones rib cage just break as almost you like atomize him to the ground. As there's just like a pavement of like blood and like fire.
Guess
I
we're not
raise
making
up
progress.
I raise up both my arms, shield, and warhammer in hand. I turn around, guys, I got one. Oh, in my turn.
Congratulations.
What was that? This one can't see you.
I'll take your word for it, little guy.
You did great.
Oh man, this lag is killing us tonight, guys.
Hopefully they fix it on there.
30 feet up to here. I now can see the guy I hexed, so I'm gonna target that one up there. Yeah, hex. And poke him, then I'll just pass. I think that's gonna be enough. Yep, that's got a lot of damage. So that's this one up here, Red, whenever you.
Thank you.
Yep, he should be good now.
We don't want him to be good, we want him to be dead.
Good and dead.
Good and dead indeed.
Sorry, Xander. Oh, I had someone.
It's alright.
Me.
I was targeting this one up here next.
Alright, he gets,
I got
his
19
head gets
and-
blown off.
Yep. Like, I'm grinning, saying like, "I finally hit something." And I don't have the done button, so there it is. That's
People
fine.
not pressing the done button. That's fine.
Alright. I'm going to move. Shoot. Yeah, I'll go right here. I think that's. Nope. There. And then from here, I will use my silly little spell again. On the one that's down here. There it is. There.
"14 succeeds."
Damn it. Okay.
Did you have like attacks or spells or other abilities, or you just have that left in your tank? I was thinking Orca has like a fucking bow and arrow or something, or spear.
Yeah, no, I've got a mace.
Oh,
And they kept
yeah,
running
you're the
away from
cleric,
me.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, so,
You proficiency of a bow?
I don't. I'm not sure.
Clerics are not.
No.
Yeah.
So we could acquire you one, but yeah.
I think they can use crossbows though.
I could always get a feed for it though, couldn't I?
Yeah, down the road if you want.
Yeah.
But it's up to you on your playstyle, of course. This campaign goes to high level,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
An aerial ultra is a very awesome idea. So
Well, I don't want to use spells only because, like, if I need to heal. So I'm trying to see if I heal.
Well, you and Nivi are like healers, and then I believe Darter can like do a little off healing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Speaking of healing, Nivi's worried because she can't see Doctor anymore. So she's gonna try to get past this knoll quickly. So she looks at it and raises up her fingers and winces and says "sorry" and casts Scorching Ray.
Sorry.
It'll be a
You apologize.
disadvantage since it's a ranged spell.
Okay.
Just re-roll it. Just cast it again and it'll roll, and then we'll take the.
Yep. Yeah.
They all hit. Oh, which one are you hitting? The one in front of you?
Yes. Yeah.
As you begin to sear him, how do you sear him as he dies?
She's like right there in front of it, so she apologizes to it and then puts her fingers up by its neck and decapitates it with a series of flaming motes.
they'll apologize, like sorry. Sorry
This
about
one is
that.
worried about friend Doctor. You were in the way. Um, and then Foosh is going to go up, scout around by Inarian, see that there's nothing obviously there, and try to pull Inarian back because Foosh is upset about the party being scattered and worried. And this kind of animal understanding of things. And that'll be my turn.
He don't like getting attacked. He fired another arrow. Critical hit on Log. 25. Wow, 7 damage. Oh, 3 damage to you, Mod. Fucking crit. So shit crit.
We've had those.
I think they're over this way.
You just have
I'm gonna do a
performance
little scoop.
anxiety.
I still can't see the enemy though, so yeah, I'm too far out of range, but I'm not gonna be able to do nothing without casting spells. So Drew's gonna like holler from behind Mod, "You're doing fantastically!" Does that give her advantage on her next attack?
There's just a little bit of a pat on the back. That was nice.
You're doing great.
And Arya.
Thank you.
I guess Inarian's just gonna run down. 15, 30, 40, 48, and dash it. Doesn't see anything around.
Mod's so pissed. You just die already. You don't deserve to live here.
This one's such a pain in the ass.
I feel like a Norseman just jumped over my head.
I mean, she's
Anyone else? Just me?
No. So keep chasing this one down. She'll pick up the one axe she threw last turn. I think it was here. So it's going to here. And throw it again. And I'll keep doing reckless because I like hitting things.
I like it.
You hit things.
Okay.
Hitting things is fun.
Critical hit.
Well, that hit. Yay.
Reckless. Okay. As you chuck it really far, as you watch it kind of slip through the front of his head, as it embeds into his brainstem and everything else. As he just kind of goes white, his eyes go pale, as he just stands there, kind of there. As soon as you kill him, you grab your kind of hand axe and you just kick his body down as he just drops dead. Any combat.
Oh,
Save the
I
meaty
warned
pieces
him.
for dinner.
Not easy.
Can you eat no?
You can,
I
but
don't
they're
know.
considered fiends, so
Ooh.
they're demons.
Not advised.
You can, it's just I don't know, it might give you some bad indigestion.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't think I brought enough salt for that one.
But you can loot them. They do have money on them. Let me roll their loots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say can.
So
do
they
the
have
investigator.
35 gold pieces to their name as a total as a group.
would
They
like
do have
their
bows.
arrows,
You can
too.
take their bone bows if you want to equip the bone bow. It's a long bow. There's nothing special about it. Long bow. And let's see how many arrows they have total. 52 arrows.
Nice.
They're just regular standard arrows. They're not like anything special. And they do have 4 of them have rations, as they're like day rations. The rations are permanent. They're permanent, so they're kind of more like salted meats and such, or raw like fish or something. Nothing like spectacular, since they're more beastkins.
Anyone need those?
I'll take the others. It seems like I'm going to be the only one who will use them.
Anyone low on rations?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I just bought some, so I'm pretty good.
This one has some, and hunting seems better in these hills if friend Inarian doesn't
Alright.
wish to risk upset stomach.
So, we have 1 gold in the group funds, 4 gold. So we take 1 of those golds out, add to 35, and everyone gets 6 gold. Change that 1 gold to 4 to 3 in here. So everyone gets 6 gold.
Sweet.
Thank you.
We like money.
You?
And now, are you taking all 52 arrows, or should I put some in the group fund, or are you taking all of them?
Don't do all of them, unless
Take
someone wants to have them.
I think you're the only one who would maybe use them, so maybe eventually our flyer friend, but not right now.
Well, I did not write my name on them, so if someone wants them, they may use them. I will use them in the meanwhile.
Makes
It's
sense.
all yours if you want it. Are the bows they have like sellable or no?
No, they're like made of
They're just-
bone and string, and they're garbage.
Okay, cool.
Their equipment set is not worth selling.
Okay.
But you can use it as a longbow for now until you get a better one.
It's
Like
just
they're
a
not
flavor.
they're not well made. They're made for like primitive fighting. But if you like
It just
that kind of,
looks
nitty gritty kind of look, then go for it. Kind of like a Viking, you know.
He said nitty gritty.
I had somebody like that who would collect all like the monster stuff and make monster parts. He was like, I'm gonna be a monster hunter. I'm not gonna buy anything from like the vendors. I'm just gonna find monster stuff and make it myself. So he had
I'll just be
like owl bear claws, and he wrapped it around his hands, and he had fists with claws on him like Wolverine.
Oh, that's
Sick.
That's a nice style, I guess.
yeah. He was playing a. He didn't survive. He died. He was a bugbear.
oh nice.
Yeah, he was a barbarian bugbear, and then he died because
Oh.
he was a little too aggressive, and he wouldn't listen to the healer.
Yeah, listen to the healer. That's a smart
It's
move.
barbarians, you expect. It's you play either barbarian really aggressive, or you play barbarian a little bit more smarter. Smart barbarian's a safer barbarian.
Is everyone in good health?
I'm at half, but I could do it after a rest. I'll be good.
This one thinks a short rest should be okay here.
Yeah, you guys can use
This would imagine those creatures would have chased away everything else.
Leave us the campfire.
Jewel, make a stop. Are these like these camp setups over here? Are these here, or do I
Yeah,
need to like make
it's an
them?
actual place. It's part of the map. They're on the
Okay, cool.
trails up to the summit.
I'm
Like
gonna
that convenient.
use my sorcerer's burst fire to start the fire over here for them.
You want more fires? Okay.
No, I mean I didn't know if they were lit or not. I was gonna light
This
it.
one was lit.
Oh well, never mind. Then I just got a little bit of fire everywhere.
That's where they
Whoa,
were
whoops.
originally.
You interrupted their dinner.
The wagons are empty. There's nothing in them, but you can use them as like, whatever.
Okay.
You can even sleep in it if you want.
How late is it? Is it like fully dark or just almost dark?
It's nighttime. It's about 8 o'clock.
Full night. All right. We'll use this as our campsite. That sounds good enough.
Oh, are we staying over?
Might as well.
Seems to be the case.
Yeah, seems like a pretty nice place.
I slowly make my way finally to you guys all grouped up as I finally pull the last arrow out of me. I'm a little bloody and hurt, but I don't say anything.
You alright there, daughter? You kind of look like a pincushion at the moment.
You've had
Uh,
Yeah.
days.
Raze will
I
cast healing word on you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All of a sudden, guys, I feel much better. I appreciate it.
You are welcome.
Yeah, my aches would be all be good once I have a nice long sleep rest. So
Nivi sneaks around behind you and wraps her arms around and gives you a hug from behind. Frightened this one was when you ran off into the dark. Together we are better, and she'll also give you a heal.
I put one hand on one of your arms as you grasp me, and I say, "Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel the same with you guys." Whew, guys,
that's a
I
heal.
feel like I feel like I just gained a pep in my step. You guys up for another fight? Jeez. Oh, oh.
Always up for a fight.
Normally I'd say yes, but right now I am tapped and tired and just want to be done.
Drew starts setting up his tent off to the side.
Oh, wait.
Braid starts plucking out loose feathers.
Foosh curls up in the fire.
Do those grow
I
back?
feel like I smell. I feel like I smell salted fish. One of you guys got salted fish? I know I smell salted fish. Oh, it's like that. All right. All right. I dig into my own backpack and grab one of my rations.
To be
Does
fair, Drew,
somebody have
wait, did
salted
I get the
fish?
salted fish or did someone else grab it? I don't think I grabbed it. If I did, then was it Drew can like pop his head out and was it he'll have like his little parchment covered not raw but not completely cooked salted fish. I'm assuming Knowles probably aren't connoisseurs of food in general.
If it's salted and it's neat, I'll eat it.
That
He'll,
is the right attitude.
Yeah.
Drew will step from his tent, then he'll come over to the fire, pop the bottom of his staff off, and pull out his skewers again and slide the fish onto the one of the skewers and let it just hang over the fire, and just kind of like let it cook and smoke and
You are
graze over it.
putting salted fish into fire. It is already salted. You do not need to cook it.
A light sear is always a good thing. Plus, the crunch is always fun.
Crunch.
He won't hold it over long, but just enough to get it nice and crunchy on each side, and he'll pass it to you.
By the time I'm holding the fish, if you guys look close enough in the dark, I'm drooling a little bit.
Fall asleep.
And I start chowing down in front of y'all.
Is this where we are resting for the night?
As good
Seems
as
to
place as any.
Seems to be.
Yeah, seems like a nice little comfy campsite.
My tent will fit at least 2 or 3 of you whenever I take watch. So if you don't want to stay in the elements, it will be available.
This one will set a perimeter guard with this one's alarm ropes, and then turn in. This one suggests that she makes the morning meal. This one has procured flour and salt bacon for the start of the day.
Sounds
I
good.
could have sworn I heard the word bacon.
I believe that is what the shopkeeper called. This one, it smells strongly of salt and fat.
As you say that, like a big shadow just kind of looms over you. He's just like looking at you like wide-eyed, like, for tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Don't eat it now.
Many
Oh.
days afterwards as well needs it to last.
Fine.
If we are to find some cat or pigs, you can make some more bacon.
Haha,
I have
I like how you think.
40 feet of rope, so I could put the alarm there, just around the edge of the cart tent.
I swear, if I see one more ogre,
Are you not friends with them?
just because we're the same size does not mean we are related.
Raze makes like a little chittering sound that's kind of like a laugh.
Julan will appreciate the laugh, and he'll toss you one of his last few apple crisps in your direction.
He takes it gladly. He is very fond of those apple crisps.
Many of you are far from home like I am. At least that is my assumption.
I am a wanderer. I don't have a home.
I don't have one anymore.
You're right. I am a year away from my home. Travel back, take about a year to get there. Long way.
Do you wish to return to it?
Oh, well, yes. I miss the sands, but no, there's nothing there for me.
Hmm.
So
According to him, he came here to find me.
I
Oh.
didn't say you. I said I got a friend who told me that I'd find something interesting up here, and all he told me was that it was going to be something related to the element. I've yet to find out what that means, though this earth priest we ran into gives me some kind of a hint that maybe I'm on the right path. And not only Ian thinks it's him, I'm not going to argue because he's been great, but I don't think it's him.
I don't think it's me. You said it's me.
I'm not going to argue with you now. We had this talk last time.
Interesting in some lights, and I am also elementally affiliated, I suppose you could say.
If it's any consolation, my people find all humans to be strange and interesting.
Well, we are elves, so we are
Forgive me.
humans.
I don't think there is a human among us. Strange.
No. Yeah, we are surprisingly lacking of the most basic race.
Oh, forgive me. We consider all humanoid races to be humans.
Interesting.
And I consider all bears to be beasts.
You're not wrong. You want to see me chuck into this meat?
Have you ever seen a beast able to cook like he does?
Yes.
An
Ooh, do
interesting
tell.
world.
No.
Oh.
Creatures of fire, most of the beasts this one knows. Less they can cook, but they do cook.
Of course, they're made of fire.
Yeah, that's my friend's like that. He doesn't eat the same as we do, but he does like is something when I burn it for him. I guess that's why my cooking's not very good. I never had someone who actually had taste buds.
Sometimes
will
they are
teach you the ways,
overrated.
friend.
I missed that. What did you say?
Oh, you're good. I mean, go ahead, Britt.
Ray's just said that sometimes taste buds are overrated.
Yeah.
Yes, there are times in my life where I wish I had not had them.
Especially if something is particularly foul.
Indeed.
Speaking of foul rays, If I were to, let's say, braise a chicken, would you find that to be offensive?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried about this whole time.
Are you
I
implying that
start choking. I start choking on the little bit of fish I have left, trying to keep my laughter in.
so that you implying that everything that has wings is a chicken?
That's not what I said.
Yeah, this is what you just
Oh.
implied there.
I don't know the sensibilities of her culture. I'm not familiar with Arakoa.
Are you a chicken?
I am not a chicken, and I am not female.
Yeah.
You said, oh, true.
Jew didn't know either. He's just
I
he's
was
just jumping down your throat.
I was confused at the second statement, and I did not realize. Well, if you were to eat a rooster, would you call it rooster that you are eating, or chicken?
I would call it gross because they're a very tough meat.
But it is a valid question. It's you once it's dead and cooked, you wouldn't know. So would interesting.
She's gonna look to Raise and be like, "I'm not going to cook or eat you. I promise."
I would prefer if you would not even attempt to try.
It would take too long. The fire's not big enough.
I look behind me and up, and Nibby, just be quiet.
This one's uncertain how much nutritional value she contains, anyhow.
Who has it been? So
Ray's tries to share his apple piece with Foosh.
The little firepaw reaches out and snags it and retrieves it back into the fire to roast.
Ray's just smiles. He likes Foosh.
Boosh is cool.
A rooster is also a chicken.
He's still on this.
No, I
Yeah.
was
That's the
thinking
I'm just messing with you,
about
dude. I'm
it.
just messing with you.
A female chicken would be a hen.
Yeah.
Yes.
There.
This one
Yes.
was reading her Learn Common book. The book said that all of the things with wings are birds.
Well, bats are not birds. Nor
This
are
is true.
nor are
Oh, okay.
dragons or Pegasuses.
They are not?
No, it is a horse with wings.
Drew starts scratching his head over the Pegasus's comment. Just because he doesn't know like how to say it in plural either.
The
Pegasi.
wings,
Pegasus.
not
Pegasi, Pegasus.
not the core trait, then wings are not?
Many things can have wings. Even birds can have wings and they cannot fly.
What makes a bird then?
It lays
It's
eggs.
heart.
I believe birds have hollow bones, and other species do not.
I wouldn't say all of them are hollow bones. There's a large one that you find in the desert that runs, and when its bones are quite thick.
This is true.
All got feathers of some kind, I guess.
Well,
A lot of
This
them.
one thinks your world, Emir, the people of it are very bad at naming things.
Also true.
Depends on which language you are conversing in.
We Ursine find common to be a very hilarious language. We have no idea how you conjugate and why everyone uses it. But it's funny.
I think you find many things funny.
You're not wrong. I've traveled a lot of places and met a lot of cultures, and I find them all to be fascinating. But something about the common tongue is just gives a giggle.
I have thought about it. Many Pegasuses would not be Pegasi, it would be Pegasoi.
Pegamemnon?
Pegasoid.
For some reason, that sounds right. It sounds better.
I don't know. I like Pegasi better, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, the issue
Perhaps
is when
we
you
will-
break it down etymologically, Pegasus comes from a different region of a world. And when you apply the plural Pegasi, it implies a different region of the world.
Do they call them Pegasus in their region?
Well, the plural of Pegasus in their language would be Pegasoi.
Interesting.
Drew's gonna pull out his journal and start doing some scribbling while you guys are talking. He's trying to recall some things about the common language and see if he remembers anything about. It would just be rumors, but anything regarding Nordic culture.
What other languages does June speak off Common? Well, interesting.
So he speaks Common, Ursine, and Primordial.
Alright. We got Primordial Common.
Well, he's spoken to you in Primordial.
Well,
before.
primordial is like the common tongue language for like elementals. But his dialect is probably terrible if he wants to speak
Awful.
like air or fire or earth, because they have their own separate languages.
Yeah,
Terran, Ogwin,
literally.
I don't remember the other two.
You can
Ignan,
talk to
I
them,
think.
but like
Yeah,
not
it's
as
Iggy, yes.
not like
Which is what Nibby
great.
speaks, actually.
Like,
He sounds like a first-time English speaker with like Duolingo and like Google Translate.
It's more like I speak to you in Common, you talk to me in Primordial, and we understand each other.
That's why, like, playing a Genasi, you automatically know that one type of language right away.
So you would understand it, but you'd also understand that like I don't speak it like fluently. I probably sound like the equivalent of a
Yeah.
5-year-old.
I imagine you, Xander, and me trying to speak Primordial together is like a Parisian, a Quebecois, and someone from Barbados trying to speak French together.
Yes.
All of a sudden, I started speaking in Celestial. I feel really out of place. I'm gonna move out of the way real quick and go on this side.
I also speak Celestial
We have some common languages.
and
That
Abyss.
is-
Ooh. Okay, good. When they start speaking in that language, you and I can have private conversations just to help
We
make
call
them
that
feel out of
language
place, too.
gibberish.
We all have bad accents in these languages. Like, we can speak them, but it just sounds bad.
Speak for yourself. The only language I have an accent in is Common.
Well,
This
no,
one
I
grew
don't-
up speaking Igni. This one does not know if she has an accent or not.
Well,
I'm
when I-
versed in Elvish, Dwarvish, Orc, and also this language that you speak of, the elemental one.
you speak
I'm a little
Primordial,
better at
though.
Auran. The others
Actually,
not so.
that brings up a good point, guys. Well, for me, besides Common, Gnomish, Deep Speech, and Celestial. Those are the languages that I know. If you guys ever need help in those.
Good to know.
Cool, I
It's
speak
a bit
Gnomish
of
too.
a-
We have a
Like
lot
not
of
the other ones though.
yeah.
If we do
These-
meet one of my kind out here, which is very, very doubtful, never
This
mind.
one thinks Ainarian would cease to believe in reality if two of your kind were encountered.
Oh, now I want it to happen.
Reality is a tenuous thing.
Oh, we'd have to travel way far north. At least my tribe in particular lives up within the spine.
Reyes is a bit of a language enthusiast. He has Aarakocra, Aran, Common, Celestial, and Abyssal.
Oh, that's a prison.
So am I the only one of us that can converse with the dwarves?
Hey,
It seems so.
Yeah. That dwarvish. Just
The
like
only way
gnomish.
I'd be
Common
helpful,
for me.
I'd only be able to help with dwarves that speak deep speech. That's the
Yeah,
closest I can get
Dwargar.
to that.
You would not want to speak to those dwarves, I think.
The dwarves taught me common. Unfortunately, did not teach me their own tongue.
One question this one has. Friend Doctor speaks deep speech. Friend Raz speaks abyssal. But when this one checks the dictionary synonyms, it says they are.
Abyssal is much farther below where the deep speech is spoken.
It's the language of the
Nivy,
old ones.
yeah, Nivy, think of it as I speak the common tongue, whereas he speaks the ancient tongue, if that makes better sense.
The ancient tongue that makes you bleed from your ears.
Yes.
It is a beautiful language. Do not let them lie to you.
I did not say bleeding from the ears was not beautiful.
Rage is just chuckling.
Depending on the context, it may be the most beautiful thing.
I have heard of a story of somebody way back when that cut off an ear for love. I don't know where it came from, but I heard of that somewhere.
Cut it off for love.
Yeah. I thought it was weird.
I'm of the same mind.
The only story that comes to mind has nothing to do with what you said, but the theme is similar. A
Yep.
god in the pantheon that I am from gave away his magic sword for love. And on the day of Ragnarok, he was left with only an antler to fight the giants. So in that, I am not sure what lesson we should take.
Don't give away.
Well, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I think we have truly bonded tonight, though, guys. Between fighting and at least getting to know each other a little bit more. Hey, it's been a good night so far.
So
Indeed.
far is the key word.
We still have night watch ahead of us.
Unfortunately, none among us are a Volva and can see the fate.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
What a burden that would be.
I'd rather not know.
There is only a few in the cosmos that should be trusted with such knowledge.
When you
I
say
imagine it takes the
cosmos,
fun.
I look directly at you.
Okay?
And then I turn back towards the fire.
I do not like that word.
Let's just say cosmos has a meaning in my life. I'm not comfortable talking about it.
I hear it is also the name of a drink.
As you say that, Drew's gonna summon just not like a ton of water, but he's gonna summon a little bit of water around himself and fill a few cups next to him. The road is long. Partake if you like.
Actually, you know what, guys? Since we have opened up and gotten a little bit closer tonight, I feel like I should go ahead and show you guys this. So I start just undoing my robes while I'm sitting down, and I take it down to my waist so that all of you can see my dimly glowing constellation tattoos.
Oh.
So This is a physical representation, guys, of an unknown entity that has given me my powers related to darkness. Got this from a dream, by the way. Yeah, I got this like the day I started on my adventure before meeting you guys.
You
And I
hit a
started putting
grave, or you woke up?
markings on. I woke up with these markings on me.
Oh,
If
Do
I
you
remember
resent
right,
it?
I don't dislike this, but at the same time, because of who and what I am, I can't exactly walk around out in the open with these showing. But how did it go in the dream? It's been a little bit since I thought about it. Pretty much, an echoing voice asked me straight up in a dream, "Will you embrace the darkness or be devoured by it?" I said I would embrace it, and I woke up like this. So, yeah, Cosmos has some weird meaning in my life. Anyway, um,
You have
I'm
Jew's full
loving the
attention. He
conversation.
finds this fascinating.
What's up?
You have Jew's full attention. He finds this fascinating, as he's not. His gods aren't the Celestials, so he's this culture. Anything you say about them is fairly unfamiliar to him.
Looking at the look in your eyes, like I honestly don't know anything about this other than I can add a little extra oomph to my attacks. I'm not quite strong enough to understand it better.
We'll take any blessing we can get. Praise the gods. Yours in particular.
Yeah, it seems like it's
I'm
been doing pretty
sure.
good for you so far. Even if it is weird as hell.
Yeah. Waking up one day with damn near your whole body tattooed. Yeah, it's a surprise.
Were you drinking the night before?
No, actually, I was comfortably sleeping in my father's home in my bedroom and woke up to things that happened while I was asleep. I ended up in a rage, and here we are.
From
sounds awkward.
waking to leaving, how came you?
I pretty much I decided to leave home to try to figure out who basically killed my dad, and I ended up going east, which led me to Red Larch, a couple months out away from home, I guess. There's really not much to tell other than I'm probably the youngest one here, and I like to fight. I'm not gonna lie about that. Fighting is a rush, but at least I think I do it for good, you know.
I agree.
Yeah, I feel that.
Very noble.
I too like to fight, but I am probably the oldest one.
I wonder how old you are. I'm not that young myself.
I wonder how old I am too.
How old do you think you are?
Well, I'm not sure at the moment.
Well, then you likely are the oldest, but I'm over a century, so I'm not sure about you.
Damn.
Are you unfamiliar with your past, Inarian?
I am familiar, it's just much of that time we did not keep track of such things.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm not super old myself. I'm only 24. Certainly not even close to a century.
Oh, I'm a young buck of 50.
This one doesn't know either. Time passes differently in this one's world. There isn't the seasons that your books speak of. This one, what season is this?
If I have to guess, I'm yeah, Red would know,
You're in the
but
spring season currently.
okay, cool. Oh, we're
Hey,
losing-
you're 24. That means I'm actually a year older than you. I'm 25, but for my race, if Dad told me right, I don't think we live past 200. So I guess I'm technically a barely a young adult. I guess.
Maybe one day you will tell stories to my children of me then. Ursine
we're-
don't live much past 150.
If we're saying our ages, I guess I can say I'm 148. I've seen a few years.
You are the
Impressive.
oldest then.
I am nearing the end of my life, actually.
Oh,
Eric
sad.
Okra only live until they're 30. I am 27.
Then I would basically say elder. You are the oldest by race.
Something like that, yes.
then may the remaining years be full of wonder and whimsy.
Do Eric Okra not go through a phase of senescence then?
Hmm. Not that I am aware.
Must not be so. If you are only 3 years from your demise, you look hale and hearty to me.
My bones are ready. My mind is not.
Whose ever is.
Wow, I really am the odd one out. And by all means, guys, throw me into a fight. I'm cool with it.
You can use me as cover.
More than likely, I'd jump on your belly and jump on an enemy.
Hey, that would
Plus
be fun
5
to
to
see.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Dear Maud, if I may,
Hmm?
I'm not familiar with orc culture, as it would seem. While I've met a few of you, I won't pretend to be privy to the inner workings of your peoples. Can you tell me something about them?
I mean, I'm not really privy to orc culture much either. I was raised by a
Oh.
human parent, but what you got?
Oh, no, I was just curious in general.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't really privy to my orc father growing up. So all I know is humans and human-esque races.
I understand.
I do not know how you feel about it, but I think that is a shame.
It's just weird.
That
Be
is an
interesting
apt
to like
word.
meet more, like myself out here and maybe learn some more.
Was there a reason why you were not connected?
Yeah, I'm living in Red Larch now. Originally I wasn't. I was living a bit further south. That's where my mom and my dad and me lived for a bit. And then they didn't really like that my dad was around, so they kind of ran him off and then ran us off.
That is a
They weren't
shame.
privy to orcs, unfortunately.
Great shame.
Closed-mindedness will be the doom of many.
Yeah. Well, thankfully Red Larch has been pretty nice. It's been the odd weirdo, but we
If
stuck
we
around
ever,
there for a while, so I guess they like us.
well, if we ever find ourselves in the 10 towns, I know, well, knew an orc or two that I could connect you with. if they would still talk to me.
That'd be nice. Be up for meeting them.
My closest friend was an orc, in fact.
Oh yeah, is that the one girl you were talking about? Or is that someone
Yes.
else?
No, that is the same. She is no longer with us, fortunately. Still, one day I hope to see her.
Well, I propose a short toast, if I may. And Jewel pull his little clip of little cups off his belt. We may not be a conventional party by any means. We all have our different backgrounds and lifestyles and reasons for being here, but I, for one, am grateful to have stumbled upon you all. So cheers to my new friends.
As am I, considering I very much did stumble upon you all.
I
Here,
enjoy
here.
our witness.
Yeah,
So we were
I hope
better
that-
than my last traveling team. So I'll toast to that. Much better. You guys are pretty cool.
Do you have something stronger than tea?
On me, no. I do have a turtle friend. If we run into him, I guarantee he's got something in his bag.
Thank you.
Of course. This is made from tea that we cultivate up in the mountains. Which, while it is typically an arid and barren place, we have carved ourselves a nice home out in our little sliver of the spine. And our connection with the elements there allows us to cultivate crops in a place where you typically could not.
I know all about that. Carving small space to cultivate life. In the desert, the oasis is the only place you can have anything that's not sand. So you get quite good at getting everything out of that little spot. So sounds similar to your cave in the spine.
Oh, it's not a cave. We just live with. Well, forgive me. We don't live within the mountains. We live. How do I say it? We live within the mountain range, but not within the mountains itself. Does that make sense?
For one who's not seen mountains that sound that tall, no, I don't. But I am curious to learn.
One day I'll take you there. It's a fascinating sight, and you'll still be amongst the elementals, granted lesser of nature, but still.
Yeah, I would say this land I've been here is the most undulating I've seen. It's very flat where I'm from. There's only one big mesa in the middle, and it's big. Otherwise, everything's flat.
Ooh, sounds good for the paws.
It gets everywhere.
Well, guys, and to that, I raise my glass. I look to the night sky. Here's to a long, frivolous story that one of us, at least one of us, can tell one day about us all. And I chug my tea.
Here, here. Follow suit.
Drink to that.
You're here.
Maybe
It will be
drinks.
me that tells the story.
Yes, you are indeed our storyteller. I hope you tell it as well as you tell your other stories.
It depends on how well the story goes.
Well,
I'll say
Make sure you emphasize on the child in your group that wins the day.
Jewel like pull his well, he's got his journal in his hand as he's kind of jotting stuff down in it. He'll actually walk over to Inarian and say, if your life extends beyond mine, would you do me the honor of carrying these thoughts forward? I understand we aren't close, but there's more than recipes in here.
I do not work well with the written word, but I will try.
I trust you will. Thank you, friend. He's gonna waddle over to his tent.
I shall try on Bjorn.
Drew's gonna set up as he sets up in his tent. He's going to he's doing some. He's performing a ritual. It's a little bit of a communal one. Or you can't quite see to whom he's speaking. He just kind of like utters or whispers to some extent a short prayer as the wind kind of like picks up around the tent for a brief period, and he goes inside and goes to sleep. And he's gonna scoot back out. Let me know when watch is. Yeah.
Should quickly decide that before you tuck in. Does anyone care which watch I take?
First watch, this one would prefer.
Rays will take first as well.
Okay, those two.
I take last.
Very well.
Make Jude. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was thinking first light. Backwards, this one was thinking of it. Morning watch, this one will take. Last watch.
Okay. Are we doing 3 or 4 watches? 3 or something?
4, this one thought with
Okay.
you taking 2 as the elf.
Yes, I should take the second and third. And
Make Drew like wake up for the second one just because he was goofy enough to go to sleep.
Alright.
Wake his ass up.
Indeed. And Arian will wake him up for a second. Who's joining me for the third? Who's left?
I can do
Doctor's
third.
left?
I'm not signed
Oh,
up
yeah,
for
who's
one
left?
yet.
Alright. That's our group. I believe that's everyone, right? We have 2 first, 2.
All right. We'll take a quick 5-minute break before you do the watch, and we'll continue onwards. So if you need
Awesome.
snacks, drinks, whatever you need.
Yeet.
Let my dog out real quick. I'll be right back.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Made myself some kettle corn.
Oh god, snaps, I think.
I just finished my last burrito.
I've pretty much turned my Fridays into Domino's night while I play with you guys, so that's more or less what I'm eating every Friday.
Nice.
Oh,
I've been getting into Domino's Pizza.
Personally, I think it's best to go to one of the mom and pop shops. Their pizza is so much better than a chain, but pizza is pizza.
You're not wrong.
What about pizza? I like pizza.
I'm saying it's better to go to a mom and pop shop versus a chain. But pizza
Yeah,
is
Depends. I don't know. Some mom and pop places I've been in is hit or miss. But if
True.
it has like
Yeah,
good
true.
like street cred and it's got like good reviews, then do it. But if it's new and it's open, take the risk. Maybe you'll like, maybe you won't.
Yeah.
I agree. It's like give it a shot, try, and if it's bad, don't go back. But if it's good, there's your spot. But give it a shot. Because you know what a chain's gonna taste like. All chain, no matter what country, it's always gonna be the same. So, if you have a chance, try something different.
You city people who have options other than gas station pizza.
Oh.
I live in a
That's really
university
sad.
town, so there's a lot of options in a university town. So,
We do have a Parker's here, so that's decent.
Ooh, nice. I like Parker's.
Dude, their chicken fingers are the best.
I'm up north now. I don't got Parker's, but when I
Oh,
was down
sorry,
south, it was
foul.
great.
Yeah, we got them all over here in Augusta.
Never even heard of it.
We do have Wawa, and that is lovely.
Wawa is the best.
I don't know what that is.
Yes.
I miss Wawa.
It's a
Sheets,
local one.
Sheets is superior.
Oh yeah, 100%. But I still miss it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Wawa's good, but Sheets is better.
Never
There's
had
a
Cheetos.
burger place back in Maryland called Gino's. That is one of the best burger spots I've ever been to.
Ooh.
Oh wow, it's been years since I've heard that. Yeah, I actually do miss that food. I'm on the I'm near the West Coast now. I haven't seen something like that in quite some time. For me, I'd have to say where I'm at, In-N-Out is a good one. What else?
Is it In-N-Out fast food?
Yeah, I think In-N-Out's kind of overrated. When I was in California, everybody was like, In-N-Out, In-N-Out. And I was like, it's just burgers.
Is it a burger chain?
Yeah,
That's
it's
it, pretty much.
It,
Yeah.
it's got a really, really old school feel to it, but like on like a random occasion, still good. There
Oh, it
is
wasn't bad by any stretch. But like when we went there, there's like 30 people working there, and it still took us like 20 minutes to get our food.
yeah.
Kind of annoying.
There is one chain. I think they only have one spot open that's left in the U.S. Bob's Big Boy. Some great food from there.
I've heard good
Everyone
things.
used. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just saying that I heard good things about them. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like, I tried a Whataburger because everyone used to rave about that stuff, and I didn't really think it was all that great.
Is that the Celebrity Guys burger?
Maybe.
No, you're thinking Five Guys.
No,
the
no,
one check.
the Mark Wahlberg one.
Oh, I
It
don't
might
know.
be. But like I had friends and everything, they were like, it's the best burger you'll ever have, and tried it and I was like, this is shit.
Yeah, that's how I felt kind of with In-N-Out. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like it's just McDonald's.
It's a burger.
Yeah. Like when you hype it up, I'm expecting like perfection, amazingness, like not a dry ass patty and potentially stale bread.
Yeah.
They're all still fast foods. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's still a fast food chain. So it's like it's gonna be shit no matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be as good as a fast food chain can be.
Kind of like Chick-fil-A. I hate Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is not bad. It's just like there's always like 400 cars in the drive-thru. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wait.
it's not that good. Like it's
No.
it's fine.
I
But,
like
you
the
know,
sauce. I like the Chick-fil-A
yeah.
sauce. That's banging. But the chicken itself
Oh, I
is
do like the Polynesian sauce they have.
Yeah.
the sauce is banging.
The sauce is all they really have going for them usually.
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
and bought a bottle of the sauce.
And their lemonade.
That's
I
it.
will say their lemonade's pretty ace.
All right, let's get it on going, guys. We can talk about this forever. We only have an hour and something left.
Sorry,
Right, watch
you
orders.
guys
Go
got-
go.
You got sidetracked here.
I know you guys. You like to talk about your burgers. I want to try them all, okay? But I live in Canada. We don't have all the good shit.
Yeah, you just have Tim Hortons.
No, Tim Hortons is shit. We don't want that. You can take it. You guys bought Tim Hortons out. Burger King owns them now.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like Timbits? Your
No, they're
knockoff
garbage.
donut holes?
Oh my god.
No,
Okay,
we
okay,
have
okay.
we have some good places. Just we don't have all these crazy chains.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I just don't like that you can't get milk in a jug.
You get it in the bag instead.
You can get them
Yeah.
in bags, jugs.
The bag's
cartons.
easy to put in your
You
fridge.
get them all. No, we don't even do bags anymore.
Yeah.
Like the bags are gone now. A lot of them are. There's only a few places
used
that
to get
hold
bags in New
bags, but I
Brunswick.
used to as a kid in the '90s. We had bags.
Bags are fun, but all right.
Oh.
Well, I think we've sidetracked enough.
Fine. Fine, we'll play D&D.
We got him in on it now.
It's fun, but we should focus. Okay.
Look, I was trying to distract because I have to go on watch, and I don't know if I'm going to see everything.
I guess we'll stop socializing to play D&D then.
Nerds must nerd.
Nerd. I love it.
Who were the first two?
Raisin.
Someone else. Oh, no, it was Ray's and Nivi, right?
No, Nibby was
No,
the
Nibby
third.
went to the end.
Oh, okay.
Who's the other first?
It's fine. Ray's will watch by himself.
So we have everyone had two.
We have enough people. Jew was second.
You can wake him up. He'll grumble, but he'll get up.
When's Daxter's turn?
It's either Doctor or Mod.
I did a third.
Okay, then it was Doctor's turn, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright.
Yes, baby. What are you doing?
Doctor and
What are you doing?
I have to ask, does Doctor have a crow?
I do, but she's more of a fly-by, do what she wants kind of thing.
Huh.
But she loves food. Well, I guess to start, I go ahead and move next to the log. I sit down, and just as everybody else is about to lay down and go to sleep, I start to whistle. I whistle for a couple minutes. It's got a mellow tune to it. And then all of a sudden, here she comes, my Hina. And I start talking to her, but I speak to her like this will be the first time in front of all of you guys. For anybody that's probably still awake or kind of awake, I start speaking to her in Celestial. Listen, Hina, Thank you for being there, being my friend and my protector for all these years, but these guys, they seem good. They can look after me now. So I take her in my arms, not really paying attention to anybody else. I start to whistle again. And as she's in my arms, she, for the first time, she starts to snuggle up. She closes her eyes, and it's almost as if she starts to fall asleep. And a few more minutes go by as I whistle to her, and she fades away. And I stand up, I keep quiet, and I just start walking around. A little tear kind of falls down my eye.
Rays definitely saw that and
What's
asked
left?
if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, that was Hina. She's been my companion for many, many years. Probably the first friend I've ever made. I think she, uh, I think she was more or less a connection to what little magic I do know. But she protected me, and you know, I thought it was time to let her get some rest wherever she truly came from.
It is a noble thing.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure some of the guys will ask questions whenever they do finally realize that they haven't seen her in a while. It's just, I feel safe with you all, and you know, Hina's not a fighter. Well, not to the means of what we have been dealing with for days now. I want her to be safe.
I will do my best to ensure that you stay alive and continue as you wish.
In Celestial, I say, and I shall do the same for you, my friend.
And
But
continuing to walk the perimeter.
what you might not notice this right away, but when I do speak in Celestial, my Celestial has kind of an echo to it. Subtle, but it is an echo.
Like two voices.
Basically, yeah.
Interesting. However, Reyes understands that privacy is a thing, so he will leave it as it is for now.
All right. And like usual, unless my watch teammate wants any more conversation, I really just do my part for the group, and I walk around and do my watch.
Reyes is more introspective tonight.
Oh, didn't mean to do that with disadvantage or advantage.
You know so much
Alright.
about history, though.
All right, well, my roll was bad.
What were you rolling for?
Oh, eventually, Red will ask us to do a perception check on our
Correct.
watch.
Well, let's see if you help.
I should have cast guidance.
Yeah.
Still can just add a D4 to it.
It's too late. No, you have to announce it. Tartar,
Balls.
you rolling? Yeah, you have to announce guidance. You can't do it afterwards. Depending if your DM lets you, but I'm a stickler for that stuff.
Not smart.
If you're new to
Don't you
D&D,
get-
I'm not. I'm okay with it. But if you're not a veteran,
You're not allowed to pick that up, by the way, Billy.
I'm not. Yeah, I
No.
do let them get away with that. I am a stickler for bless, though. You do have to call out bless.
Starter, are
beforehand,
you gonna roll
100%.
perception or no?
I think you already did.
Oh, you
Your
did.
history
Oh
roll.
no,
Oh, you
no,
did.
my
Yeah, history
bad.
check.
I thought I did. It must have been the lag. All right.
Oh god.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
You guys get a strike towards your total. It's resetted, but
Oh.
yeah.
Man.
As you're not paying
Okay.
attention to your watch order, as your 2 hours watch ends and concludes, you can wake up the next 2 individuals for your watch.
I will go
I
get
know-
Chulon.
And I think
Ooh.
it was
You have to
Mod
give him a
for
wet
the
willy.
next one.
That was
Ezekiel sauce is for Mediterranean.
I subtly nudge
I think
Mod
it's my
to
turn.
wake her up.
It's Xander, not Mod.
Oh, it's whoops. All right.
Cream freeze doesn't go on that kind of chicken.
What are you nudging me for? It's
Ray's pokes
I've got to
Chulon
sleep.
this time with his staff.
My bad. Go back to sleep. Xander, wake up.
We're so
Give
good.
me
It
one.
is- It's time
In
for
his,
you to go to watch.
in his way, he'll just like
Thank you.
he can sit up. To look at you.
There's room in the tent for both if you like.
Oh, thank you, but I'm gonna sit outside on this log next to the fire, and I start removing my armor so I can go to sleep.
Wise choice. Ah,
Ray's kind of
Come on.
cocoons himself with his wings and goes to sleep.
who's my friend Xander.
Yes, Jin.
Oh, just making small talk.
Oh no, it's fine.
Guess I better take a look around. Don't want to make the same mistake as last time.
I got your back, buddy.
I appreciate that. I felt so terrible about that. An apex creature like myself should not be so flippant in his watch.
Yeah, I don't know if it was technically my watch yet, but I've messed up in the past, and we had a bunch of bugs jump out and attack us.
Ooh.
That
Did
wasn't
they
a
get in
fun
your
one.
fur?
They were as big as you.
Oh, that's a very big bug.
Yes. We got most of them, but one of them ran away, so
Oh,
yeah.
gross. Of all the things I've cooked and eaten, insectoids are not my favorite.
No, not when they're taller than you are.
Also.
Yeah.
After Jude takes a little bit of a short walk around the camp, he's gonna prop down for a moment and check his journal. Probably just scribble a few things that he'd forgotten to while he was speaking to Ainarian.
Is that your cookbook?
Well, it's more a collection of my thoughts and travels and the different culinary delicacies I find in each place that I go. So technically, yes, but as these are recipes that have been acquired from others, I like to think it's our cookbook.
I would say food up here in the north is much richer than it is down south. Down
It's
south,
very hearty.
Down south, if you wanted to get any taste, you had to put spices in it. So they'll use very spicy things, because otherwise you didn't taste a thing.
Oh, goodness. A little goes a long way, but depending upon how far south are you from?
Oh, south as you can go.
Ooh, towards the Icelands, yes?
Well, if you give this idea here, so it took me almost a year to get here by boat and walk-in combo. So we're about 2 continents south, and then the peak goes even farther down. Eventually, dead ends at the ocean, which keeps going because I don't know what's past that. But it's
Interesting.
yes, it's as far down as you can go.
I've never been south. I've been east and west and all across Faerun, but never too far south or north. At least not past the mountains.
Well, this is as far north as I've ever been, so
Home is just around the corner. It's a little bit of a walk, but
like I said, I'm not sure when I'll get back there. If I ever do, well, I would like to.
well, if you ever find yourself on the opposite end of the world, you're always welcome to stop by the village.
I made this far. I might as well keep going. Once we're done here, I might as well keep on doing it. So
Wandering is a lot of fun. Like, I try not to come across as rude as much as I can, but I do find each of the different races of this land fascinating and entertaining.
indeed, everyone has his own quirks.
Isn't it wonderful?
Sometimes.
What was I going to say? Brain fart.
Give a good stretch and say, all right.
I think
Let's
it's a good
keep an
time
eye
to
out.
keep an eye out, yeah.
Yeah.
Perception. I'm so good at this, watch.
Nice. Well,
not
we
bad.
know Xander's gonna always be good. His fucking elvish eyes.
Kind of lucked out.
I
being
don't
a
think he's ever
watchman.
made a character that had, well, maybe in the past, but it's been a while.
My early ones did, and it sucked. So I make sure it's one of my priorities. So,
Smart. He was half looking at his book, half out.
Xan was just patrolling. He's just basically walking in circles.
I can't imagine having the energy to stay up all night,
Well,
especially since my people sleep at least 3 months out of the year.
sleep is a weirdness for me. Not true sleep.
It's not wanted, it's just our nature, unfortunately. But it's a very nice nap. And we get to get really fat before we do it. That's a good time.
Are you preparing for it now?
Oh no, this is just this is just how I am in general.
So you get bigger.
Oh, much bigger. I can at least put on about 200 pounds.
I would say I actually would be very curious to see that, because you bigger than you are now sounds terrifying.
We have our spring harvest festival, not spring, excuse me, autumn harvest festival, right before the winter, and we all turn in for about 3 months before the snow starts to melt. And we come back out to cultivate the land from there.
Snow. I've never seen snow. That's something I intend to find up here at some point.
Interesting. You've been so far south and never seen snow.
No. I've heard of snow. I've heard of stories, but never seen it yet. And water. I've traveled on boats, but I can't swim. Never need to in the desert. So that's another thing that I'm like worrying about.
Jew's gonna cast a combination, like back-to-back of elementalism to create a mist of water, and then he's going to cast a ray of frost through it just to make little snowflakes fall in front of him. Nature is a wondrous thing.
I pick up the snow, I'm like, and it's like,
It's only about a handful, but yeah.
instinctively, without even knowing what he's doing, make a snowball, without even realizing what he's doing. It just like instinctively
Just enough
starts
for
moving.
it.
And he's like, and you see, he'll keep walking, but he's like tossing the snowball, just playing with it, and it slowly melts. And he's like, "Where's it going?"
All nature must return to its form. From whence it came, it shall be again.
Indeed. Wow, this makes me more interested.
we find ourselves further north, once our adventure is complete, I invite you to come with us to this. It's a week-long celebration, but it's our autumn harvest festival.
Don't have to eat as much as you, right? I don't think I can do that.
I don't think you could.
No. Don't.
But
don't.
we don't expect humans to be able to consume the amount of sustenance that we do.
Well, it does sound like a good selection, so I should be able to figure out something.
There'll be many great foods there too. Every year I try to come back and bring new recipes for my people, but our home recipes are very delicious in and of themselves.
Well, I'm not the best cook, as Nivi will tell you. I kind of burnt breakfast the one time I tried. It's bad.
Well, I promise not to burn your breakfast.
No. I trust your skills. I'm just saying that I wish I could tell you some of the meals from the desert, but I do not know them because I cannot cook them.
We should have plenty of time on our travels, and I will show you the ways of the culinary.
Yes. Well, maybe I can describe to you some of the meals they did, and you can figure out what they actually meant. But
I would always love to learn.
because I don't know what's in them, but I knew what they tasted like, what they looked like was in it.
Well, maybe if you describe it to me, I could come up with a process for it.
I'll work on that. And I got my own my auntie, only family I had down south after my parents. Well, she was a good cook, and yeah, she made this. It wasn't a stew. It was a one-pot wonder, as she called it, and it had just everything, and was spectacular. Don't know what was in it, but again, I told you we like spice. I think burn your mouth just by just a few feet away. That was amazing. Yeah.
Food made by family with love is always better than any other.
Yeah. Good memories. He said as he'll keep wandering.
Yeah, unless we got anything else to do, Jude's is also attempting to keep watch as best as he can. Probably getting distracted by noises in the night.
After 2, I think you could turn in, and I think it's Nevi's turn to join me on the second half of this.
Oh, right. Oh, are you going to be
Nice.
staying up as well?
Mod.
Yeah.
Mod.
Oh, Maud. Oh, God.
Yes.
I guess so. Okay. Drew lightly steps over to Maud as carefully as he can, and he'll just as non-rudely as possible take his staff and just kind of give a few nudges, and step back and wince, make sure he didn't get hit with anything, and then a few more little nudges.
Waking up a barbarian is dangerous, so I get you.
She just
Maud.
opens up one eye. It's like time for my watch.
Yes, I wasn't scared at all.
Send a truckle across the fire. I was like, yeah.
Yes, time for watch.
She's not even mad. She's waking up from a deep sleep.
Oh, my barren heart can't take this.
You good?
I'm
Hear anything?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not crying or anything right now.
No, we're good, Mod. We're good. Nothing happened. He's just sensitive.
He literally just stepped in his tent, and you can already hear him snoring.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Didn't take him long to drop.
Cheese
it did
goes
not.
first, then the pepperonis.
You good, Mod? You enjoying this time away from town?
Yeah, I've always enjoyed traveling, so I like seeing the sights up here.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the new experiences.
Yeah, it's interesting being part of this team. Everyone's like really like strange, but just chill with each other.
Being on a team is nice. I usually been a solo act for a long time. So.
Oh, that's rough.
Well, when you're traveling in a direction that makes no sense to everyone around you, you're kind of on your own. So. No one understood why I wanted to leave. So, no. Like when I left, there's people just like, I guess he's insane if I leave the desert. So.
You said you left to. Why did you leave?
My friend told me that I would find something interesting if I went north, and there was something to do with the elements. He hasn't told me much more than that, but well, we actually haven't talked to him in a while. But when I did, he said you should go north and you'll find something you find interesting. Cryptic, I know, but that's how he is.
Very specific at all.
No, I got up here to Red Larch, and he told me, wait. And then you guys came, and I haven't heard from him since. So, I guess this is where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, well, considering how little they gave you to work off of,
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked out.
I'm waiting for him to speak up again. He hasn't yet. I don't like poking him to ask questions. It feels like it only comes to one way. Like me asking him is difficult. He usually just tells me when something interesting is about to happen. I don't know. I feel weird asking him.
Just do it. It's the worst he can do, yell at you.
No, he could burn down this entire area. It got him in a bad time. Not, by I mean whole area, I mean the Stumbling Hills, probably.
Ooh.
Yeah. Made that mistake once down in that part of the desert is now glass. Which is very pretty. But I haven't tried since. So yeah, I didn't want to offer that one. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for him to talk to me.
I mean, you're out here looking for elemental stuff. You don't want to like cause an elemental stuff, making them burn
Yeah,
things
I
down.
don't want to be mistaken for a problem. Let's see if I get a good roll this time too.
Believe in you.
Eh,
Money.
Boop.
I gotcha.
Come on, it's not even paying
Thank you.
attention.
Also money.
I'm eating.
Xander's in patrol mode. He just keeps his wander and going.
Oh, eventually
Like,
he's gonna
I
get a
got
natural one. He's like, fuck. But it's not like a
Well,
natural one. It's like you can't get past the +10.
a natural 1 for me is a 6. So.
That's my favorite number.
Yeah.
Maybe one day it'll happen.
It will, and then everyone's be like, "Oh shit."
Ah, Xander, come on. You were our lifeline.
Yeah. This is why I volunteered for 2 shifts, because I know he's like, I got this.
Alright. Well, Mod can go to bed.
Yep. I'm gonna wake
your
up
last
Nevi and Anarian, who last shift.
How do you wake them up?
I'll go over to Nevi, and she's on fire, but fire is my friend, so I will gently shake her awake and kind of thing. So.
She stretches. dawn time comes already, friend Xander? Oh.
Nearly there. You got a few more hours. Well, if you will finish this up.
This one will watch around and make food, Anon.
Yep, nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. And I'll get my brother out and go back for my last little bit.
Maud goes up to Ainari and like kind of kneels down and just like pokes him a little bit. Hey, your turn.
Oh, already. I had a dream that Sigurd was here and he was speaking to the birds after he ate the dragon's heart. Yes, I know that probably means nothing to you. I'm sorry.
Well, that sounds fun.
It was not fun for the dragon
Watch time.
Fafnir, I'll tell you that. Yes.
Well, hopefully no dragons eating birds' hearts or whatever out here tonight.
No, Sigurd ate the heart of the dragon and then learned how to speak to birds. But anyway, it's not that important. You may go. I am sorry.
I don't think anything happened. I didn't hear anything. I've just been here. But
Okay.
Xander's didn't mention anything, so I think we're all clear.
A
Good
connection
to
there
hear.
is then between birds and winged things. Dragons have wings, and eating them lets you speak to birds.
The heart,
I knew there had to be a
specifically.
connection.
The heart, specifically. It was the birds that warned Sigurd of the machinations of his uncle. After he ate the heart of the dragon Fafnir, who was a dwarf
So,
before he became a dragon. But that is neither here nor there. We are here to watch.
this one wonders if that would help. Dragons, at least the ones this one knows, have heartstrings. Perhaps being a dwarf dragon, they would be easier to eat.
I don't know if he was a dwarf dragon or not. It was his greed of the treasure and the curse of it that turned him into the dragon. Well. Anyway.
Nivy nods, pondering that.
So I haven't really ever gotten it straight in my own mind where it is actually that you come from.
This one comes from the plane of ash, plane of smoke. Between fire and wind it lies. But a name is a noun. This one does not know how to point to where she comes from.
How you describe it, I would name it Muspelheim, but I know it is probably in fact not the same place. Unless there happen to be hordes of demons and fire giants where you live.
Many large fire creatures there are. This one does not know if they will be properly giants or not. This one does not know exactly what you mean by a demon to say if there are or not. This
Well, a demon would probably be something fiendish and evil, destruction-seeking. There's not a feature of being made of fire. Fire is incidental to their being. But as I said, I doubt the place you name and the place I think of are the same.
Doubts this one too. Terrible creatures there are that lead. But their own purposes they have. This one understands demons to have no purpose but the despair they cause. That is not this one's mother.
Destruction is there. In the end, they seek only to destroy the world in Asgard. Though truth be told, I would not be saddened by the destruction of Asgard, but the world... I live here, so...
This one understands that. This one cares about this place, but less than her own home.
It is understandable. What originally caused you to find yourself here in our company? I wandered to the south after many terrible events in my life and the weariness and tiredness of the cold, snow, and dark. Although much of that has lifted since the defeat of the Maiden of Frost. But you, I wonder, how do you come to find yourself here?
This one can give you nouns again. The why she doesn't fully understand. This one was hunting spirits, Foosh, on the edge of the Seam of Fire to bring back to the Choking Palace as tribute. A pull there was, a calling. This one had just secured Rassilon in his flask, and then in a circle this one was, with people chanting and working strange magics. A knife they had. Foosh pulled me to the surface. A cave we were in. Up he pulled us, and from there we ran. Robes they wore, and a medallion like one of the symbols we saw in the cave, though not the one of stone.
Your words lead me to the conclusion that you did not come here of your own accord.
No. This one is away without leave, Mother would call it. This one was meant to bring these back as tribute, and has abandoned her duty.
Can you call it abandoned if you had no choice?
This one does not think the mistress of the chimney markets will care.
Well, I hope she does, though my hope on, it seems, many things in my life has little impact. Fate.
This one, if wanted she did, wish she can. This one has been here for 11 days and has not yet been wished back.
Has it only been 11 days?
This one believes so. 7 it was, to her count exactly, when the town after the bridge we entered. 2 days it was to Summitford, a day there, and then a day after.
Seems much longer than 11 days. I would have
Much
thought,
has happened.
I would have thought in my older years that time would progress faster, but it is true these last 11 days have taken a long time. We find ourselves among interesting company. I am not used to such differences.
Neither is this one. Though this much company, this one is unused to in general. It is difficult to care and shepherd for so many. This one always had masters to shepherd, but so many is this one does not know how you do it.
You refer to our group that you shepherd.
Yes, this is this one's purpose.
Well, you should know that it is not only your responsibility to bear. We all share an equal part. Even the bear. But it is not all on your shoulders.
Strange this world is.
I knew a woman who took more responsibility than her shoulders could bear. It wasn't hubris that she did so, but now she is gone because of it. So we should all take responsibility, but we should know that all responsibility is not our responsibility. Anywho.
This one can see the logic. A table that is not held up falls, but everyone sharing equal seems like a table that is all legs. Where do the finery go?
They go on top.
But if all is legs and none are the master of the table making the plank, there is no top.
The top does not have to be a thing, an object. The top can be an ideal or an outcome or your hopes and dreams. But I understand what you mean. But one can be a table and a leg at the same time, I think. I am someone's son and someone's friend, someone's enemy. I can be multiple things at one time. Perhaps we take shifts.
Nods to keep that.
Today you are the leg and I am the top, and tomorrow maybe I am the leg.
This one thinks perhaps 2 weeks must pass before that is the case.
However long it takes, you'll have your break from being the leg, and I will have my broken leg healed.
Interesting it is, the outlook here. Alien, but this one thinks often of telling the mistress about this world. Fascinating it is, though this one doesn't know if she would approve.
The wind is. Let's hope the rest of the night is quiet.
This one will watch and make food as dawn comes.
I will also watch, but I will not cook. I will eat a ration.
If friend Inarian will forgive, while this one has bacon, ulterior motives she may have for some of the food she offers her friends, but more self-sufficient seem you to be most days.
Not all ulterior motives are bad. We all have our own purposes that need not be said.
She nods and goes about watch, checking the rope perimeter to make sure it's still sound after the night.
Einarian continues to look out into the darkness.
All right. As you guys replenish yourselves, taking a long rest and feeling revitalized once more, as you begin to see the sun in the distance over the horizon, the mountains of old. Of course, the slumbering hills clouded by darkness, unable to see the sun. But you begin to see the light kind of crest over the mountains. The lush grass begins to bloom as spring arrives. You can feel the nice breeze across your face. It's refreshing. As we continue our journey forward, as Nivi, Xander, and Joan, I'd like you guys to roll me a D20 for random encounters of morning, afternoon, evening.
Real fast,
Go ahead.
with the breakfast, I'm
Mhm.
gonna use that time to cast aid on me, Xander, and Roz, and Gift of Alacrity on me and Maud.
How long
Ooh,
does the
what's
gift
that
of
do?
alacrity last?
They both last 8 hours.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
I'm gonna use my false life and upcast that one to
What
give
is
myself a little buffer.
what is Gift of
I-
Alacrity?
Plus 8 to your plus D8 to your initiative.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had that last time. Okay. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep those up if I can, via plus spot essentially.
Could write it in the chat so I remember I have that.
Who's the third one for you to roll?
Yeah, I tried to.
All right, we have
Thank you.
There it is.
one encounter
was
in the
the-
morning. Xander, no encounter.
Who's the third person?
Me, sorry, I'm
Oh,
rolling.
okay. I was wondering if it was me.
Oh, sorry.
maybe I
Yuan
didn't
is
hear.
nighttime encounter. Mine encounter in the morning, no encounter in the afternoon, encounter in the evening.
Hey.
As you guys can roll a D100 per chance of a magical item, or you can roll a survival check for forfeiting it for a magical herb, maybe. Ooh, we got one already in Arian right at the get go.
Yay.
Okay.
Survival, Niv, got a rare herb. Alright, we got two things good. Alright, let me.
I need to start rolling for herbs.
Yeah, herbs are great. They got an herb in our last session, our last campaign. They got a tree ant. They transformed for 4 hours into a tree ant.
That was legit. It won us
That
a fight.
was-
So
Great.
That was cool.
What are we rolling for that? I'm not gonna do it now.
It's a
just for next time.
survival.
Oh, okay.
You need a 21 for a rare one, or you need a 16 or higher for uncommon.
Well, what does a 25 get you? Because Nivi got a 25.
It doesn't matter. It's just that's the same shit.
Oh,
There's no
darn.
legendaries. You can get one that's worth like 5k, but it's really hard to get. It's completely random. But no one sells them because they're so good.
So if she rolls a nat 20, that'd be 27. That should be something good,
No,
right?
you still get the same.
Ah.
Alright. Narian, roll me another D100 for the item.
Ooh.
Yum.
That should be. That's 2 items.
right. You find a weird ass item this time actually, which might come in handy if you ever choose to decide to get something to use it. You can see in the distance, kind of where the cart is as you travel. You can see that there seems to be a remain on the back end of the wagon throughout the debris of things left behind, rags and such. You begin to see a beautiful saddle left behind. You can roll a history
Saddle.
check on this saddle. 10. You've seen these saddles before. They're usually great for people who wishes to use a horse or any kind of creature to mount, as you have the saddle of the cavalier.
What a coinkydink. In 5 levels, that might come in handy.
Yeah, it's great for outdoors. Obviously, the dungeon's probably useless, but yeah.
Saddle of the clear. Oh well.
How much is that worth? You might get some good change for that one.
Yeah, maybe. It's uncommon, but some uncommon sell for a lot, some don't.
Well, if we ever get back up to,
I would sell it.
Bel
It's a
Yard,
cool item. I would be like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a horse now. I'm gonna fucking kick ass.
well, we can get back up to Bel Yard. That's what the horse is worth. So
It changes
How
playstyle.
much- How much is? Well, that was, to be honest, the plan. But that's like, by level 9, I'd have.
Well, this is a
horse
level
of some
15
kind.
campaign. Just keep your character alive.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
Yeah.
I gotta get the other book. Sorry. 2d8,
How much
please,
is it?
Nivi. Plus, you're getting the loot for your equivalent level, so you're not gonna get like super ultra rare items for level 4. You're gonna get uncommon to common items.
Geez, a warhorse is 400 gold.
2d8, Nivi, not 1d8.
Oh, sorry. Honestly, 400 gold for the D&D market.
No, you have
isn't
to roll it
that
together.
much.
It becomes a number. Oh, it's okay. No, I made it 6. It's a 6. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm so stupid. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking.
400 gold though for an animal that has 19 hit points.
well, that's where you gotta get armor. The armor gets AC up high, and
Yeah, but armor is 4 times as expensive for horses.
If you're a
I just-
paladin, you
I
can
cast
summon
Bark Skin on it.
celestial mount or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. But
Yeah, like I said, that's not until I'm like level 9.
well, just keep it in the bank or sell it if you really don't want it.
I know, I'm keeping it. Oops. Why did I click that?
Okay. You found an item called the tracker leaf. Don't think anybody got this thing in a while, or maybe never. I put it in the Discord here. Cool. Gets advantage on perception checks, relying on smell.
oh,
Nice.
Doesn't take preparation, you just crush the leaf in your hand. So it might come in handy. Or you might can sell it, I guess. Don't sells for does I don't know how much it sells for actually. It's not on the list here.
what's its rarity?
It's a rare, but some items don't sell for that much. That one doesn't sell for a lot. Sells for 10 gold pieces. Because what it
Let's keep
does.
using.
Yeah, the highest one's 5k that sells for, but that's a hard one to get. And it's something you probably never want to get rid of. But anyways.
Something like that in the last campaign.
Well, that one they had, it was worth 1,000.
It's still nice.
But Let me see the calendar. Alright, so the afternoon encounter. So Nibby, roll me a d20. As you begin to walk along your trails. Ooh, okay. All right, as you guys begin to halt and stop, you can see on the mountain cliff side here, you can see some elk tribe hunters, as they have the kind of adorned, kind of broad shoulders of horns of elks, as on the top of one of them has kind of a chieftain look. You see two tribal warriors in a berserk looking at you down from above, kind of scouting. You guys can roll me a history check. Maybe you know this tribe or not.
Does Roz get advantage for being local to the hills?
No, not for this. Actually, no, Roz, yeah, you would. Yeah. This is my apologies. I was thinking Mod. Mod doesn't get it.
Do I need to re-roll them?
Yes.
Okay.
You have no idea who they are.
Wonderful.
I know these bitches.
As Mod, you are the only one.
I'm getting senile.
Mod and Darter. Darter, you've seen these guys before, not here, but they have thrived across many of places within Faerun. Minus the Underdark, they don't dwell. They wouldn't survive. They are a tribe of warriors, as they are the tribe of the elk. Nudgar often have black hair, blue eyes, and they're more large than humans, as how they were born and raised. Their bodies are more physical perfection, as most of them are humans, or some are half elves or half orcs among the tribes of some nature. They have been adopted by the tribe as kind of tribesmen, as most of them speak common tongue but very broken English. Some can be very aggressive, and some of them are. But the tribe you see before you, these are kind of like barbarians, and they kind of worship kind of the deity of Uthgar, as they kind of hold the primitive totems and kind of bones of their ancestors, who they believe they come from. As you can see, this one of the elk, they are kind of the more calmer folk. They will only attack in defense, as they just watch you. They don't greet you, or kind of, they're in the mountains and looking at you from afar, but they just kind of see who's around the vicinity. But if you did manage to come to a different tribe, they will likely attack, like the wolves or any other of the groups. I believe the black lion, the black raven, the blue bear, the elk, the gray wolf, the great whale, the great worm, the griffin, the red tiger, the sky ponies, the thunder beasts, and the tree ghosts are these are factions of the tribes. All of them come from somewhere else, but they are all kind of connected in a way, but they're not friends or allies to one another, as they believe a different kind of way of life than the other. But thankfully, you see, obviously, the elk tribe, as they're kind of more of the kinder folk, but don't obviously test their spirit, of course.
Hey guys, hold up real quick. If you don't mind, can you lower your weapons? After I say that, I walk away from the group about 10-15 feet. I unenchant, or well, I make my warhammer disappear, and I actually put my shield on the ground, and I give a very respectful bow in their direction, and I look at them and I wait for their reaction.
They turn around as they just walk off. They don't say anything. They just You can tell they are keeping watchful eyes. They may know something more than what you don't know about the Sumber Hills, but it's unknown for the time being. They don't seem to be aggressive or anything like that, as they do not wish to talk. They just want to observe, as the deer would usually in the forest. Observe and not act.
Not a particularly loquacious bunch, are they?
Well, they didn't attack us, so that's good.
Let's just assume, guys, that they are neither friend nor foe, and there are eyes among us. So I wouldn't say cautious, but at least keep in mind that, you know, be respectful if you come across them. They seem, if I remember right, they are a calmer tribe, so to speak. But for now, we're good. We can keep moving on. I pick up my shield and I wait for one of y'all to start walking.
I'm glad we ran into one of those guys, not one of the more aggressive tribes. The
Could have gone poorly.
elk are pretty calm.
Blessings be upon us.
Much agreed.
To where we're headed, has anyone been there before? I've never heard of Womford.
Nothing. We heard that there was an inn here that's pretty famous, but that's just from the rumors I heard in the last town. Don't even know what it's called. I just heard there was a well-known inn, so
Ooh.
I almost figured it out.
I wonder what kind of shape their kitchen's in.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna let you in the kitchen no matter how good it is, because they don't know you. But
we never know. Maybe I can be convincing. I did, in fact, convince that farmer to allow me to cook from his cart.
I say give it a try.
The worst they could say is no. And maybe I can't fit through the door anyway. I guess we'll see.
Out here it's so nice the fields are. What need have these ones for a kitchen?
Typically, we like to cook things away from the elements. Just less factors to be concerned about.
This one will teach you how to make a fire.
Alright, as you guys arrive towards Womford. Womford is a tiny settlement on the banks of the Desert River. South of Ironford's bridge, a dilapidated dock juts out from the river. 3 keel boats are tied there. A large mill sits on the river bank, and several big granaries nearby, a handful of small rundown cottages. Most of the townfolk here are kind of intimidated by thugs who run their criminal trade in their keelboats. Of course, questions about anything is anybody selling books around here, of course, or where do we find the river boats? You might find those questions pretty easily given to you. As this place has a church, St. Oswald's Church. It's basically a church, pride of Womford. A former baron named for its honor, St. Oswald, who saved the village from famine during the spell plague. The years of blue fire was particularly dry at Womford, and the people barely had enough food to survive. The priests of Shantea of the time couldn't channel their goddess's power because of the cataclysm, and couldn't help the crops grow. Unfortunately, Oswald found a way to reconnect with the grain goddess before anyone died. It was stated that it thrived here ever since. There is a statue of Saint Jeremy, as Jeremy was the baron who united the people of Womford against the dragon that once took control of the village. This old, crumbling statue of a knight holding a sword has become a shrine of Helm. There is a place called the Oven here as well. Like most feudal villages, people of Womford don't have ovens in their houses and rent a public one that belongs to the Baron. There are shops, of course, handful of shops, informal shops where you can buy obviously low quality goods. You can also head towards the Spitfire Inn, or go to Teria for supplies upon your journey. As the Spitfire Inn is nothing more than a barn turned into shared rooms, even though it still has a faint smell of manure. The place is clean, the beds are comfortable, and the inn is also fairly cheap. For only about 2 silver per night, you can get a decent lodging and a warm dinner.
Where should we stop first? Hold on. Is that a giant communal cooking area that I see? And before anyone answers, like he's probably running as fast as he can, but everyone's just kind of like watching him waddle at like a brisk pace towards it. Then you see him like stop halfway up the road and start breathing very heavily.
Yeah, you can see them right here.
And then he'll pick it back up again. Okay. Even with him being like this far away, you could probably hear heavy, labored, disgruntled breathing.
They kind of eye you as they've never seen your race before. What is that? Is that a monster? That's a large bear.
Wait,
moment.
Cook food here, maybe.
Are you from Womford?
Oh, breath first, then speak. Okay. Sorry, I got those backwards. No, I'm not from here. Forgive me. I'm an Ursine from far north.
You're a traveler, a hermit, by chance?
Oh, my people are secluded, but I like to get out and explore the lands of the Humes, as we call you.
I see. Well, this is a communal place to cook, indeed. As long as you clean up after yourself, you're welcome to cook here as you see fit.
Oh, will do. Thank you very
These are
much.
giant kind of pit fires, as it's enough for dozens of people to cook on their meals and food.
Oh, perfect. Drew's gonna, if there's anyone else cooking here, he's gonna pull out his
You
little,
can see all of them
ledger.
just move away from it. They're going
Oh,
scared.
no.
As you just see, like, you're by yourself, is you can see they have charcoal is lit, though it's already fired up, very hot.
Ooh, nice.
As this is like a grate.
Oh.
It looks like a well, but it's like full with coal, and it has like that iron grate over it, so you can cook anything on it.
Okay. He's just going to pull out some of his rations and separate the food from the seasonings, whatnot, and start throwing down on the grill then.
Okay. All right. What are the rest of you guys doing? I see 2 of you guys at the docks.
I look towards Nivi and I tell her, "This seems peaceful. I'm just gonna sit here with my feet hanging over the edge of the dock and relax for a little while. I smell food. I'll head that way after I'm done sitting down."
So pretty it is. Friend Xander says it's dangerous, but it's so blue and running and so much. Used to water conjured the way friend Julan did last night, it would take 1,000 days of 1,000 conjurings to make this.
Yeah. I think we've had a long 1 or 2 weeks just being near a peaceful place of water. Maybe not so much social going on. I just think it'd be nice to sit down and relax. by all means, if you guys need me for anything, come get me. But I think today I'll just keep to my thoughts.
Nivi nods and lays down quietly and very tentatively pokes a fingertip into the water and watches little curls of steam.
Right.
First thought that comes to mind. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, nothing. It just raises next to you guys and just keeping watch, making sure you guys are okay.
Oh, well, yeah, we're fine. We're enjoying the peaceful scenery. But first thought that comes to mind when Nivi puts her finger in the water: will she die if she gets submerged? Well, I don't want to say anything out loud.
As I like you all to roll me a perception check. This is something about Wormford that may come across as odd or weird or strange.
Mhm. Damn, we're on point today.
All right.
The DC is a 15. Everybody gets a 15 or higher. You do feel there's something weird about this place. You can tell all the common people here are a little bit on edge, not just seeing a panda here for the first time, but you can tell that there is some kind of organization that's happening here against their will, as it seems that there is a gang here that thrives in Wormfort for quite some time. As with closer examination, with a 20 DC, Xander, you see a symbol on one individual that walks off towards the docks. Let's see if I get the symbols here. So you can see the symbol is tattooed on his back as he puts a drapery over it, like a vest.
It was like, here's like a, where have I seen that before? He recognized it, like, where have I seen that before? He remembers seeing it, but he's struggling to remember where he saw it. He's like,
Did we not see that in the necromancer's hovel?
yes, that was it.
We
Alongside
saw
the,
the others, all of the symbols there.
yes, against the Earth Priest too.
So
Yes.
for a quote on that, only Xander saw that. So you can tell them if you like.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like,
okay.
so if you want to, I'm next to June here, and I was focusing on his food until I saw the guy walk by, and I'm like, you don't look like a. He didn't look like a common worker. He's like, he stood out, and then it's that tattoo. Is like, that's definitely not interesting.
You
Definitely
notice
not
he
normal.
is a Genasi. Oh,
So he stands out from the common people.
kind of like Nippy. There's a Genasi here.
Like, what type of Genasi?
Of course. What do you
So-
expect? What kind of Genasi?
No. Like she's a fire Genasi. Is he also a
Oh,
fire
he's the
Genasi? Or is
opposite.
it-
You
he's a
can
water-
see
Well, if he
he's
has
got
a
kind of
crushing
blue,
wave
he's got
symbol
blue
on him.
skin.
water
Yeah.
Genasi.
And
Gotcha.
he's got, you can see almost like he has fish-like ears because he's hiding them
I like.
under a drape.
I wonder. I'm like, huh. I'll follow him like, interesting. Then I'll come back and say, "You good here for a second, June?" And then without waiting for you to answer, I'll go back and find the rest of the group and tell them like, "Ma, this way." Bring back everyone over here.
What's up?
And I tell everyone like, so do you guys remember the cave and the necromancer and the earth priest and all that stuff? Yeah, we saw those symbols. Just saw another one. This guy was the water variety, and he looked over Nivi and says, I saw one of your distant cousins. He's a water version of you. So we may have a problem.
Nivi hisses and looks around. Not good, that is. Genasi have masters?
Yes, well, he's no, just down on the next dock down from us. I don't think he's alone.
She looks over.
Seeing the defensive stance that Nivi just did in front of me, I immediately conjure up my warhammer and stand up. But I try to keep her from doing anything rash. I put my hand up to her arm to remind her to stay calm.
Yeah, Nibby, keep it casual. They don't know we're on them just yet, so let's act normal and check on things before we jump to conclusions. I suspect we know they're not good, because if that symbol was lift the Earth Priest and we know the Earth Priest wasn't good, this guy's probably not good. But let's go take a look first before we assume.
You guys can slightly hear the sound of Julan singing and cooking in the distance.
Oh, I'll get Jin too. He's not paying attention.
He's a little occupied.
Yeah. Just make your way down to that next dock and be casual, and I'll get you. Jin, my old buddy, old pal. We may have a problem. Can you pause your cooking for a bit?
Oh? Does it smell bad?
No, it smells amazing, dude. I'll just save it. We may have a possible problem come with that. That's brewing.
Yeah, he didn't get too far into it, thankfully, and it's just like basic, very basic, like food items. So he'll start packing it up and sticking it into his bag and whatnot. And he'll take his big, don't forget to kiss the chef apron that he just happened to have on in the moment, and untie it and start packing it away. There's trouble?
Yes. So you weren't with us at the time, but we ran into a rather unpleasant Earth Priest, and at the same time, we saw a bunch of symbols, and I saw another one of them that means that a different cult or bad group is here on that nearby dock. So they don't notice us yet. We're gonna take a look and maybe have to fight them. So
Sounds like a plan.
let's do a little reconnaissance first. Okay, I guess we can call it there for now.
Yep, we will. All right, thanks for the game. Great role play. You got a lot more to go for sure. As we'll continue onwards in this crazy adventure. I do need to update the thumbnail for obviously our other character. I gotta remove the other picture.